Showed us tonight about the village. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, that's look, there's a big problem, right? There's a huge problem, and so you're limited to 6 beds to a house, and there's the problem is so much bigger than that. So we just want to about triple our bed space because we get calls all the time, and we have to say no. We don't have. I mean, some people that. You can't help somebody that doesn't want help themselves. So we have those that call, they're scared for a minute. But by and large, we have people that are serious about getting off the streets and doing something with their lives. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And the power of addiction is just really immense. It's really strong. And so it's easy to get discouraged. I mean, we've had people not show up after they promised to show up a half hour away. That's the strength of it. So really, we want to be more not only efficient but more comprehensive in our approach. When you're living on a campus, it's more like a community. It's like growing up when you were a kid, right? Everybody on the front porch knew who you were. They kept you accountable. It's the same kind of thing like that.
So you have had blessing after blessing, but it's not for lack of really hard work over 2 decades. What do you attribute your ability to sustain?
God, God for sure. Basically, I'm called, and I knew that we would eventually succeed. There's a lot of resistance, of course. And no matter what you do in life, there's always going to be resistance. But you have to trample that resistance down. And I don't mean that in a violent way. You just don't let it get discouraging and just keep doing the next right thing. It's about people. God is a people person. So we're there to help. And, I know what it's like to be in the gutter. I know what it's like to be on the streets. I know what it's like to have no food, hence the food pantry. So it's the same thing. You do what you came out of because now you've been schooled through it and you have something to transmit and share. So it's wonderful like that.
So is he Pastor Strawberry? Is he, how does he refer to that?
I tell you what, I would gladly. It's interesting that you bring that up. I was going to call him Pastor Strawberry. He's more like, because he hasn't pastored a church, so the title doesn't seem to fit. But he has a pastor's heart, and surely he is an evangelist. He's about saving souls. He would be a great pastor, but the need is so great. He can't wait to go to the next meeting to minister because he knows he's saving lives. That's tremendous.
How meaningful is it to have him here a second year for you?
It's very meaningful. I mean, I love the guy. He's the genuine article. He's not in it for the money. He's in it for God's glory and for really, helping people out of the street. He's really, really sensationally authentic.